Hello and welcome to my channel. This is our first video of some retro refurbish. This is our part one of this video, and this is the first time I've ever done this. Today we are going to be refurbishing a old Moondancer My Little Pony from 1983 that I bought off of Etsy. And here I'm just using some Dawn dishwashing liquid and hot water with a toothbrush to kind of take off the surface grime. It is the heavy duty kind, and that's the kind that I always use. So that is really just to make sure that we get all that top level dirt off of there. We'll be doing some acetone later on to take off the more stained sections, but for now we're just going to use some of this. Next up, we're back with the acetone. This is the first time I've ever used acetone, so I've got my gloves on. I know that it's pretty caustic. I made sure that I wore some goggles too because I didn't want anything to splash my eyes. But this stuff works like miracles. So you just gotta find some of these little bits and bobs, and it takes it right off the surface. Now I have decided that I do think I'm going to reroot her hair. So I've seen this done several times. I know people will cut the old hair off very close to the roots and try to use the tweezers then to pull out the hair from the inside. So that's what I think I'm going to do. So actually doing it wasn't as hard as what I had thought it was going to be. The main thing is just getting the pliers to grab on to the hair plugs, and then you're just pulling. Since it's so short on the outside, it doesn't have that much sort of pull back, so it comes right out. It's kind of a fun process. Next up, I am going to be applying some cream peroxide. It's sort of a bleaching agent that people use in salons, and it's often used to bleach stains off of, retro vinyl and plastics. And there is a little discolored area here on her front leg, so I wanted to apply that to that. And there's also a spot on her face I wanted to get. And also, it's very common to find these ponies with initials on the hooves, on the bottom of the hooves, and she's no different. She has them too. So I wanted to see if I could remove that or at least lighten them by putting some of this cream peroxide on it. Now apparently when you put it on here, UV light helps to activate it, and over time it will bleach it out. And that's a big part of restoring old plastics. So what I've done is I've taken an old popcorn container, the kind you get at Christmas. My friend Ashley gave me this one, and I've put in a strand of UV lights around the center of it, and I'm going to put my pony in there for a couple of days and change the cream peroxide every 12 hours or so, and hope for the best. Now, I got these UV lights pretty cheap, and I don't know about their intensity because I use UV resin sometimes, and they're nowhere near as intense as that. So I guess we'll see. Check out next time.